everyone, welcome back to my channel. Twitch is down today, so it gives me the perfect opportunity to jump back in and film more of the Unlucky Chef scenario. If you have not watched episode 1 and 2, make sure to go watch those first or else you might be a little bit lost. But for everyone that's caught up, I'm super excited to go back into this. Last time, we met Jayson. Sparks were flying. Tyrone, we said no more. He doesn't know it. He also said he was in love with someone else, so I mean, he kind of knows it. But I'm team Jayson, like 1000%. There are still a lot of Sims that I've added to this save that could still come into play, but I am feeling very strongly about the Jayson and Sherry combo. Let me know if you guys feel the same way. Also, if you're new here, make sure to, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. Let's go ahead and dive into the challenge. And here we are back in Sherry's house. It's almost 6 a.m. The only thing that we have to complete for this challenge is to become a celebrity chef. But the issue is that she continually catches fire. So we will be making some food today that will not catch her on fire. I want her to live. I need her to live. We're going to get so close. She's going to fall in love with Jayson. They're going to get married. They're going to want to have babies. And then what? She's going to catch fire and die? I can't handle that. If that happens, I'm quitting everything. I'll never play Sims again if that happens. It does look like the game has removed Taylor as the roommate again. So I will be adding Taylor back into this house. We may not add her again in the future, but I think we need at least one more episode with Taylor as the roommate. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that Sherry and Jayson move in together. I'm just saying. I'm not moving too fast. She already wanted to expand the family. Having him move in is not a crazy thing. Yay, Taylor's back. Also, it does appear that our bills have come in. I'm going to go ahead and pay our bills. They're only $514. That's less than I thought they would be. We can afford them, so that's great. And everyone say good morning to the Yard Gator. Okay, bye. Still taking name suggestions. I'm also thinking Gary. Gary the Yard Gator. Gonna have Sherry start her day with some gardening, as we do. Sherry is off work till Friday, so we've got 4 days to plan the dinner party, which is the last part of the MasterChef aspiration, this level that we need to complete, and we need to earn silver. So we're gonna do that. I also want to have her bake some things and maybe get the table to be able to sell like a yard sale to raise a little bit of extra funds. Right now we have 222 simoleons after paying bills, which is okay, but also not great because I want to buy some stuff for the house. Also, Taylor's taken up the violin. Sherry was feeling tense and I figured it was from the violin, but it is actually from not being creative. So I'm going to have her work on her cross stitch because I think that'll help. And she also has decided to watch culinary training videos because that's what our girl does. Cross stitch and Iron Chef. That and gardening is actually how Sherry starts her day. I never tell her to turn on culinary training videos. She just does it every time. It is her favorite thing to watch on TV. She's so happy watching TV and cross stitching. It's adorable. Sherry finally has a high enough baking skill. We get to bake a pie. If anyone watched where Sherry was created from the storybook option in CAS, one of the options we chose was that we would bake someone a pie for their birthday. So it's finally happening. And doing her cross stitch has made her feel very inspired. She loved her culinary training videos. She's an expert stitcher. She likes how her house is decorated, and she loves baking. She also loves cooking. All of these things are bringing her joy. She's a little hungry. She poked her finger, but she's in a good place today. I did have to trade out their oven because my CC oven wasn't working, but this one seems to be working. It did cost us a little extra money, but now there is a fire. There's a fire when using the oven? That didn't happen last time. Now we're on fire. Okay, extinguish the fire, extinguish the fire. Call the fire department. Do something. Do something. Finally, that's going off. What about the sprinkler system? A fireman's here, luckily. I just replaced it. She only got $600. We can't afford to replace it, and Tyrone's calling. Now's not the time. What do you need, Tyrone? Thinking about getting to know Janae Price better as a friend? Do you think we should hang out? I do not care. We just lit half of our house on fire. I'm gonna replace the couple of countertops. Oh man, what a morning. Everything was going so well. Why can't I meet them? I can't meet the firefighters. I thought I could. I thought that would be like a bonus. I guess we're not serving pie or beef Wellington. We're gonna have salads at the dinner party. Okay, I'm wondering if I can get like a very cheap. Is there anything cheap that I can get? I'm gonna get this one. It's custom content. It actually matches pretty well. It is cheap. It feels a little cheating. But honestly, for the number of times I'm gonna have to replace it and the fact that I spent like thousands of dollars to burn one down is unfortunate. Last time, if we were using the oven portion and not the stovetop, she didn't catch fire. Sherry wants to have a child. One of her whims after dealing with this fire is have a child. Use try for baby, woohoo interaction. It's from being family oriented. Like, she wants a baby. This lady wants a baby. Tyrone is calling again. I think Zoe Patel is pretty cute. Should I ask her out? Yeah, go for it. Tyrone is not for us. He is trying to make us jealous. He knows that things were heating up with Jayson, and he is like, what about this person? What about this person? Just so you know, I have options, is the vibe that I'm getting from Tyrone, and I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. We are going to sit here. We're going to attempt to use our oven and see if we catch on fire. And hopefully we don't, because Sherry wants to have a baby. She still wants to extinguish a fire, though. She does have the fear, which is unfortunate because sometimes she won't do it. But once she does, she'll be able to overcome it, which is great. We're having an attempt number 2 at making a pie. Don't catch fire. I think we're going to do it. Maybe it was the beef Wellington that burned. It wasn't the pie that burned. It wasn't the baking. But when we tried to cook beef Wellington, it caught on fire. What type of pie did you make? Just a fruit pie. Amazing. Looks beautiful, Sherry. I'm going to have her give beef Wellington another go. I also find it very surprising that beef Wellington is skill level 2. Like, it's not easy to make beef Wellington. Also, this bowl of meat situation looks gross. Into the oven, round 2. Also, she likes singer-songwriter music. That seems right. Ooh, it's looking good. It looks good in there. The puff is nice. We did it. Is it excellent? I think it's gonna be excellent. She acted like she was putting it on the table and then she just stuck it in her pocket. Here we go. So this is gonna be the dinner. Let's go ahead and invite some friends over. It's almost 5 p.m. Let's plan a social event. Just calling everyone to let them know about the party. So we are doing a dinner party. I need it to be a gold event. The host is Sherry. We will invite Kimber. I don't know if we should invite Tyrone or not. Still gonna invite him. Not Mila Flex. She's not invited. Jayson. Taylor isn't showing up on the list. I'm not sure why. We'll invite Mariah. I guess we'll just keep it small. Oh, it tells me what I have to make. Oh no, and our sink broke? Hire a repair service. We don't have enough money to pay them. Just kidding. I'm gonna need you to repair this. You also put on your little booby dress. Good for you. We're supposed to make a garden salad. So I guess we'll make a garden salad. We also need to socialize with guests and have Sims listen to the stereo at the same time, because that's a party. Hi everyone, welcome in. Hi Kimber, hi Mariah. I did not give any of them their party wear looks, so this is always interesting. I did go in and update Jayson's outfits though, because since I think he'll probably be more of a main character, I wanted him to not look crazy. Oh, Tyrone came over and kicked my trash can. Also, where's Jayson? Jayson hasn't shown up. Tyrone? It looks like he has a grudge with Taylor. Also, Jayson hasn't shown up yet, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and I'm gonna invite him to hang out. Because most likely, Sims just didn't invite him. I don't think he stood us up. Jayson's here. Hi, Jayson. Are you about to pick up our trash? Oh no, you're about to play in it. I thought he was gonna pick up the trash. I was like, Tyrone knocked it over. Jayson's gonna pick it up. No, he wanted to dance in the trash. But he is coming over to water our plants. He shows up and he helps with the gardening right away. I love that. Aw, Taylor's picking up the trash can. Thank you, Taylor. Let's invite Jayson over to join the cooking with us, because this is love. He's about cooking a little bit. Feel like it's my favorite thing to do. Ignore the fact that I just spilled a salad, even though my skill is very high. Hey, level 7. We dump over bowls of salad, but level 7. Looks like people have already dove into our pie, and the beef Wellington is excellent. Sherry is upset because Sherry's having a really bad time, but she'll be all right. Tyrone is over here looking at Kimber like, did you see the two of them? They both were like... He just eye rolled at them. He just eye rolled at these two. Tyrone, you need to get it together, buddy, or else you're not invited to my house anymore. And we have a vampire that thought he was invited to the party, but instead he's just playing with a future cube. No, thank you, Caleb. Not today. I don't know why you're crying. Oh. Kimber and Tyrone are flirting with each other. She looks so sad. She's playing her violin back there. Everything's kind of a mess. Sherry looks sad. Jayson almost didn't show up. I think we're still gonna pass the dinner party requirements, but like, the struggle is real. Their first dance. Oh, she spun him. She said, I'm done. I'm gonna take a nap. And Jayson said, I'm gonna go talk to your plants. These two, though. Kimber is into him. Kimber, we see you. We see you. Oh no, Jason's leaving first. I should really get going. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you later. I think it's because he wasn't actually part of like the official event. Also, Vlad is walking by. Vlad kind of in like his party look walking by. Also, we did it. We got at least a silver. You know, I wasn't, gold is cool, but silver's great. And so now we are on to the third stage of the Master Chef aspiration, which is be an adult, which we are, level 4 of the culinary career, which we are, and then create 3 types of excellent food. So we just need to cook 3 excellent things. We can totally do that. We might even be able to do that tonight. We are gonna crush this. That's my goal, to get through as much of this aspiration as I can during her like 3 days off of work, because we have the time. All right, the party is over. Sherry's exhausted. Please go to bed. Tyrone, the party is over. You kicked over the trash can already once. Go home. Thank you. Tyrone was lingering. He thought maybe Sherry would come out and talk to him. No, we're done. Jayson Martin thinks that Sherry Pate is swell and wants to become best friends. Abso-freaking-lutely, Jayson. We're best friends now. Sherry has a best friend. She doesn't only have friends, like she has multiple friends, but now she has a best friend. He initiated that. He called her at 9:30 in the morning and was like, I want to be best friends. You can urge the plant to remain calm. The Sims has dad jokes. Jason's here. Jayson came over this morning. He was like, I want to be best friends, but I also want to come and see you when there's less people around. This is more of our environment that we're into. I did check when I updated Jason's outfits. I know his traits, Sherry doesn't, but he is a glutton, which is great for being with a chef. The food will be there. And even if she cooks it poorly, he's still going to love it. Also, a green fiend. Ew. So pairs well with the gardening. They seem like such a good match. And I didn't see that happening. I wasn't sure who was going to fit together, because whenever I make Sims, I always forget their traits later on. A lot of times they're just randomized, but this is all working out really well. I'm going to have her discuss expanding the family. I just want to know if he's going to see it as a major red flag. I want to see what he says. Sherry, you smell really bad. He's going to know. You should take a shower real quick. He's also cleaning up the rest of our house from the party. I had left one dish out, and he's now washing our dishes while Sherry takes a shower. Gotta bust out some push-ups in the kitchen while Sherry is in the shower. Gotta look good. Tyrone is texting. Hey, I heard you became friends with Jayson Martin. He's pretty cool. Yeah, he is pretty cool. He's our best friend. What? I had her ask him about expanding the family because I was just curious if he would be cool with it. And he said, I'm glad you brought that up, Sherry. I've been thinking the same. Let me ponder on that for a short while and I'll get back to you. He is not saying no to expanding the family, and Sherry wants to have a baby. We might be having kids sooner than I thought. Sherry is moving quick, and Jayson is like, I'm here for it. He's along for the ride. They aren't even like that romanced up or anything like that, but they're just clicking. Everything's going well. And Tyrone is calling. I'm delighted you recommended I spend time with Janaea Price. I was amused the entire time. That's great, Tyrone. Jayson just said he might want to have babies with us. That he wants to have a family, okay? Bigger things happening. Let's talk about making drinks. Oh, that's the other thing. Jason's aspiration, which again, I always randomize, is mixologist. So she wants to be a master chef and he wants to be a mixologist, which is probably kind of why him and Taylor were friends. But like, it's all coming together, and I didn't plan any of this. They were made at completely different time frames. Ooh, autonomous flirting. We love. Oh, I think I should get going. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, Jayson. We'll miss you. Brought friends together. She's happy she helped out Tyrone. I'm more salty at Tyrone than Sherry is. Sherry has two sentiments about Jayson now, and it's cooking together and deeply connected. I knew that there was something between these two. They both have it, and it's Sherry has a powerful bond with Jayson that is a source of strength and comfort. Like, they are just bonded. She also has some with Tyrone now closer after a fun party. He has one for her that she's given friendly advice because he calls us for literally everything. Literally everything. Like, we might find him hot, but Jayson is our rock. There's just something between the two of them. They are so compatible. I hope it doesn't come back to bite me. I hope he doesn't pull some things. What is this now? I just said that Jayson is our guy and that Tyrone, like, they're better off as friends. So this is gonna sound crazy. I know we're friends and all. Well, okay, here it is. I have a crush on you. Phew. Okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. Why? Why now? Like, Tyrone, we know you have a crush on us. We know. But also you're doing it in this high school way of trying to act like all these other people that you're interested in are asking us about everything without actually, like, getting to know us, getting to know Sherry at her core. And so I think we're going to say, let's just be friends. I think they are better left in the friends situation. Usually I would like to ask you guys what you think, but we're not going on a date with Tyrone. It doesn't feel right. Ghosting him seems like a viable option, but I think let's just be friends is the route Sherry would take. So we have lost hearts with Tyrone now. He said, oh, sure, no worries. Let's just pretend this never happened, okay? Okay, that'd be great. Oh, Tyrone. I'm gonna have Sherry do some more baking today. Hopefully things won't catch on fire, but I would like to have a bake sale. I sold something that we got from the dinner party. Now we have enough money to get the come and get it street store. Bagels #1, success. We've now reached baking level 4. Go us. Our first loaf of bread. A wheat loaf. Amazing. Normal quality. All of these have been normal quality so far. We do need to make 3 excellent foods. So hopefully one of these will turn out excellent. Tyrone's calling again. Remember when we talked about Zoe Patel? We went on a very nice date. Well, that's wonderful, but also awkward because you called us a couple hours ago to tell us you had a crush on us. Maybe call us less. Oh, our marshmallow squares are excellent. Amazing. She can make Rice Krispie treats. It is almost 5 p.m., but I want to load up the inventory in the table and see if we can do our first little sale. There's also a bunny in our yard. Hi, Bun Bun. Give the bunny lettuce. Love us, Bun Bun. Oh. He said, yes, we are now friends. Tell a joke about woodchucks. Can we name the rabbit? Its name is currently Fluffy. We'll keep it Fluffy. Hi, Fluffy. So cute. Don't get eaten by the yard gator. All right. We have our baked goods, our beef Wellington, and our lettuce conserve all ready to go. Let's go ahead and tend our table and see if anyone shows up to buy things. First customer. Shocking. Oh my god, Tyrone, give it up. Tyrone Bowers thinks Sherry Pate is swell and wants to become best friends. No way. We are already besties. He is so sad. She is so over it. What is the sentiment? He feels dejected and rejection. Yeah, man. Man, too little too late. Also, you like the idea of us. This is not love, Tyrone. Would you like to buy some canned lettuce? Awkward stare down. She does not feel anything for him. There is no connection between the two. He wants to... I say that? What the fuck? I say that and then you guys are kissing because they're just kissing. They're just kissing. Stop it. Stop it. They just moved into Flirt Town and now I don't know what to do. I don't want this for you, Sherry. This is a bad decision. You don't... maybe it's a physical thing. You do find him attractive, but like... There's also a wild fox and it better not kill my friend. Hot and heavy from socialization, remembering a fun party. Bro, you're supposed to be tending this table, selling your wares, not yourself. I forgot to start the yard sale. Tyrone, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because Tyrone, Sherry is still like interested in him physically, but he's not the one. I know it. We're shutting it down next time. I'm shutting it down. Oh, we have new friends though. Here's two people I've added that we've never met. Joel and Finn. And also Jayson showed up but then went away. What happened? Taylor! Get it together. Also, Grayson Eldridge is here. He also got added to this save and we have not met him yet. Also, this is Grayson. Hi, he's really pretty. This bake sale was semi-successful except for the fact that we made out with Tyrone. He's still in our house dancing. Hey girl, sell your goods. Tell people canned lettuce is great. It's not at all disgusting. Hey, somebody bought it. Tyrone? They're just chatting for now. Ooh, someone bought another lettuce. We only have some marshmallow squares left. See this angry face that she is giving Tyrone with like her tenseness? It cannot be love. Tyrone, I'm sorry. I need you to just go away. We have new attractive people here that we can meet. And it looks like we are done with our yard sale. So we are going to end that early. And hopefully she can meet some people. Oh, he is bored of us. Why don't you go ahead and scope the surroundings? Do you find Grayson attractive? He seems so bored. See, now this is the mistake that you make. This is the one night stand mistake. Attractiveness alert. She does find Grayson very attractive. Also, she has a new sentiment about Tyrone though now. Creeped out. But then he showed up and kissed her. I'm very confused. Taylor's actually home in bed for once. Thursday nights, apparently she stays at home. Got Sherry up making some breakfast. Gourmet level 2. There's a werewolf outside. I don't know if we should be concerned about a rampaging werewolf, but there is one. Hey, an excellent watermelon salad. Perfect. We're up to 2 of the 3. And also our eggplants have grown. Ooh, and our eggplant is magnificent quality. So this is what we'll be submitting. So are our mushrooms. We made some good crops. Go Sherry. Also, Jayson is probably partially helpful for that. So we should probably hang out with him and say thank you. Let's invite to hang out. Actually, you know what? Let's invite to go on a date. We're gonna ask Jayson out on a date. Jayson hasn't asked us out yet and I was kind of hoping you would, but you know what? Let's go for it. And he said yes. Where do we want to go? I think we keep it local. We're gonna go to the local bar. Attractiveness alert. Sherry's staring at Jayson. We love this. Also, buddy, I changed your outfits and I didn't give you that. I really didn't. I'm gonna go and cast and take that off. Also, to add to the drama, someone had a baby for one. No. Jayson has a baby. Jayson has a baby? I was coming in here because for some reason he was wearing like a headdress that isn't showing up here, so I'm not sure why that was showing up when we were in there. But there's a baby called Diamond Martin. Who is your family? Who are your parents? Who are your parents? Jayson is your dad. He's raising you as a single dad. Also, because I was going to say, because he lives with Tyrone and Kimber and Stacy and Mariah. They all live together. He's got a baby? It's not a deal breaker because Sherry loves family, and so I think she'd be fine being a stepmom, but also want to have kids of her own. But are we okay with this? Am I okay with this? I don't know. This isn't what I was expecting. I thought I'd ask a man out on a date, and now I find out he has a baby, and I don't even know who with, and they named it Diamond. Also, he's still wearing this headdress, and we're just gonna have to go with it because I'm not exactly sure why. I don't know how to know who the mom is. Well, this is an awkward start to our date. I guess we just move forward. I asked him about expanding the family, and I thought he knew that it meant with me. I didn't know he'd already expanded his family. Also, everyone's wearing bags on their head, and it must... Oh, you know what's happening? It's wear a bag on your head day, but for some reason this flagged as a bag, so they're wearing these things, because this guy is also wearing one. Okay, Jayson's single. Get to know him, I guess. We did find out that Jayson is a green fiend. We knew that. That's wonderful. The other, more important, also a glutton. The thing that was surprising was the baby. The toddler. The whole ass child. All right, let's go ahead and get a drink. Mariah, no, this isn't Mariah, this is Elle. The bartender's in a bikini? What is happening in this town? We finally leave our house and this is what's happening. Order a drink for the group. Let's have the beer that Sherry likes. It's expensive, but we're gonna need it to get through this date. No one on this date actually feels awkward, but I feel very awkward having information that I don't know that Sherry has. Thing is, this means that during the time in which he was like hanging out with Sherry, he did have this baby. And I know it's just an MCC thing, and I'm fine with it. I need to know who the parent is. After this date, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna find out who Diamond's mom is. Because I feel like that information is important to how we move forward. They do stare at each other though, so intensely. They still just make sense. Here we go, first kiss time. Smooches. What if it's Taylor's baby? If it's Taylor's baby, I don't know what we'll do. But for now, since we don't know, we will still just flirt with our date. We will do all of the things required to have a gold star date. This is the weirdest date I've ever been on. So many people in bags and just the outfits. I'm gonna have them come over here and sit together away from all of that. They also just talked about crabs, and I now wonder if Jayson has crabs. We'll find out. All of my Sims end up with crabs. The date is completed. We did get silver on it, which is unfortunate. Would have liked gold. But I think since I need to figure out whose baby it is, we're gonna go home. We had a first kiss, which is great. But I really need to find, if it's Taylor, I need to figure out whose baby it is. It matters. It unfortunately matters. All right, I have arrived at the house, and here is Diamond. Also, Jayson is also very attracted to Mariah. We now have that information. Okay, so who's your mom? Diamond has no mom. Maybe it's because we did the talk about expanding the family, but he went out and just got a child. He just went out and got a kid, which is actually kind of best case scenario for us. And I feel more comfortable now moving forward with that. Because there isn't another mom in the picture. Maybe this was like, somehow he ended up with this child. I don't really know. It does say that he is the father, so I assumed biologically. Luckily, it's not Taylor's baby. I had this really weird feeling it could be. But while we're here, let's also do a little snooping. Tyrone is at work. Oh, Tyrone joined the criminal career. Another red flag that we didn't know about. We now know about it. Tyrone is a criminal, and he's not even a good criminal. He's level 1. Jayson only finds us attractive. Luckily, though, he doesn't find us basic or anything like that, so this could always change. I'm gonna go ahead and give Diamond a little... Oh, God. I do this and it says kill. We're not doing that. We're not killing this baby that doesn't have a mommy, because that means Sherry can be the mom. The baby needs a mom. It doesn't currently have one. Okay, I like this. I'm gonna give Diamond a quick CC makeover just so she matches the rest of the group. And here is Diamond's little CC makeover. She's really cute. I gave her this little outfit because it has a little pig backpack, and I forgot how cute all of the clothes are for toddlers. So here are a couple of her looks. She's cute. I'm kind of relieved that she doesn't have a mom yet. Thank you, game, for that one. It was strange, but also it could have been weirder. I do debate. She did get these darker colored eyes. I'm tempted to give her this color. Maybe we will. I'm gonna give her this color eyes. That's the color that Jayson has. It's also the color Sherry has, and also the color that Tyrone has. For some reason, this eye color was used on all of these characters that are attracted to each other. So we'll go ahead here. So Diamond is all ready to go with her CC. I'm sure by the time we meet her, this will not affect anything, and we'll probably never see it, but you get to see it now. I am gonna go ahead and set their household back to unplayed. That way things can continue on, but also how cute is Jayson back here? Jayson, Tyrone is being supportive, but look at Jayson, just the little baby on his hip. Ugh, Sherry would swoon if she saw it. For the first time ever, Sherry is not watching culinary training videos, she's watching sports. Sherry's got layers. We do have work tomorrow, which is good because then we can get leveled up over there. We do only have to make one more excellent type of food to get to the next level of the aspiration. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up here. I feel like a lot happened in a short period of time. And I'm a little bit worried to keep going because then this video would be very long. If you guys are enjoying this challenge, make sure that you like and subscribe. Make sure to let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do we still date Jayson even though he has a secret child that also somehow doesn't have a mother and is kind of confusing? How do we feel about Tyrone coming and kissing her during that yard sale? A lot of things went down. Next episode, we're going to focus more on career because we kind of have to go back and forth with our days off, try to get a couple promotions for sure. But let me know what you guys think of the challenge so far, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!